Hey, what's up? It's Chris Young, sitting in a beautiful East to West Ahara 380 FL. This is 102 inches wide, 41 feet 2 inches, 14,600 pounds dry. Can sleep 6, and since it is East to West, it's going to be feature packed and built extremely well. Oh, as my brother Ian Baker talks about it on the 65-inch TV back here. Look how dreamy he is, not only in TV but in person. And by the way, he is over 6 feet tall. Barrington maple decor, and they give you tons of accents. Like, I love this little lighting with the crown molding here that is on the entertainment center, which takes up the front portion of your 380 FL. Front living is great for couples and for families because you get the entertaining space, and having the opposing slides here with the pull-out sleepers gives you additional sleeping space. I'm going to show you that in just a minute. But look at my shelf that I have here, my speakers on both sides, gas strut supported on the door here with the frosted glass, and you got your entertainment center there with Bluetooth. It has dual zone. You can HDMI into it, and once again, 65-inch TV on your entertainment. Frosted glass inlay too here on your cabinets. I like the solid shaker style, but more importantly, I like the hideaway hinges, because if East to West is going to give me that, that's a calling card to let you know that the manufacturer took the time to not only give you upgraded equipment, but to build you a nice coach. So just some of those fit and finish things to look for inside of an RV. Storage all the way around, and on the bottom, you have a 40-inch fireplace, multi-flame setting, multi-light setting. That's about 5,100 BTUs of heat to chill the area here, or to warm the area if it gets chilly. And the thing I like about the fireplaces is if you do have the kids sleeping on the pullouts, look how easy this is to just pull out, lay down, plush and comfortable. I'm not messing with pillows, pulling them off Velcro, moving it around. I got large panoramic windows with side skirting and balances. Plus I got a little bit of diffusion, but I also have the privacy shades if I want it, mushroom lights. And when it's time to get up, this little ratchet system is actually pretty cool. You just lift it until you feel it catch, and you see how that comes up. Boom, slide it back into space, and lift it up a little bit, and there we go. Easy out. Just like easy relaxation comes when I sit down in my Allure Furniture recliners. Now, these are power. Plus, I got the USB, the 5-inch console, and I got me a little shelf over here with a 110 outlet as well as USB, and how about a furnace duct? There's no duct work in the floor here because that might give you soft spots. 40,000 BTUs of heat on that furnace. I love that. Add that to the fact that we have 3 high output ACs. 3. There's a ton of features inside your East to West Ahara 380 FL. So what do you say you and I go check out some more? Come on. And I love the transition space in fifth wheels, especially front living. The way East to West does this, all the open air that's up here. I can see the TV if I'm prepping food in the kitchen. I have like a little mini bar top here. It's also decorative and solid, so I could put plants if I wanted to, or hand food and drinks over to the kids right up here. But I wanted to stop and show you this. Adam, come here and check this out. This is your inverter. Why? You have a 320 watt solar panel on top of your 380 FL. Add that to the fact that you have a 2,000 watt pure sine wave inverter as well. Awesome for going off the grid. 2 of your 3 air controls, max vent fan, which will move about a foot of air per second, as well as little lights for the front area. And this is your bedroom slide. Your other slide controls are going to be in here, but we'll get to those more in a minute. I wanted to point out these 2 AC controls because this is a 50 amp coach. And the way that East to West designed the Ahara, on 50 amp, you can run all 3 ACs. They're all 13.5. On 30 amp, you could run 2. That, my friend, is not only awesome, but kind of unheard of in the RV space. Speaking of unheard of, this countertop space in the kitchen's unheard of. Come here, check this out. And when you talk about counter space for the kitchen, I think it's key, especially if you got more than 2 people that are going to be hanging out, and probably some of the most countertop space you're going to have in a fifth wheel, period. Especially front living is going to be in this 380 FL. Opposing slides give us the island kitchen, solid surface countertops. You got decorative, beautiful front with the GFCI outlets. And to give you even more prep space on this oversized island, you got these fold outs that are on both sides, giving you great prep space. Right here is going to be my undermounted stainless steel sink. I'm a big fan of how they did the high-rise faucet. This looks and feels very residential. Plus, I got my big drying rack. I got drawers, pull-outs. I love the sliding out trash can here. Space for days. And all the drawers, solid wood, full extension on ball-bearing guides. The countertop space and prep space continues when you go back towards the front of the RV. Love what we have here. Look at these solid wood frosted glass inlays. Right there is going to be your command center. What I was talking about earlier with this, so you do have slides, some electric, some hydraulic. The ones here inside the kitchen area are hydraulic, so just make sure you're hooked up to battery to run those out. But all your controls right there, check your tanks, cut on your water heater. You even have 12-volt heating pads on your holding tanks on these. And you got a 64-gallon fresh tank and dual 88s on your gray and your black. But I love this space. The inlay that we have here, the mushroom light that not only acts as a highlight, but also as a great little night light. Tons of space, tons of just storage all over the place. I mean, for couples or family coach, storage for days. And you haven't even seen the storage underneath yet. Wait till I show you that. That's ridiculous. Kind of like a 16.2 cubic foot, 12-volt Everchill fridge freezer combo. I mean, come on, man. This is ridiculous. Look at this. This is nicer than the one I got at my house. Oversized GE microwave. 24-inch GE profile oven with a 4-burner cooktop and grill grates. 4-burner. Okay. Pantry space, huge. Ahara calling card. Got the adjustable shelves here. Durable and sturdy. I like the solid wood. I like the little inlays to move them up and down. Create it however you want, and you even get a half bath in this one too. Frosted glass inlay, but it's privacy. It doesn't go all the way through. Thinking about you, thinking about what's going to make the camping experience that much better. To include high-rise porcelain bowl with the foot flush. Got me some coat hangs. I got the vent fan up there, oversized medicine cabinet, and undermounted sink, so that you don't have that seal up top that gets dirty. If you need to clean it up, just wipe everything in. I tell you, man, cool, awesome, beautiful. Speaking of beautiful, check out this dinette. Come here. I mean, just look at the dinette space. In its own slide, huge windows with the decorative valances. I like the little wood inlay and the LED light that we have here. But the table, solid wood, mounted up against the wall. So I don't have any legs under here to hit my legs on. Sure, it doesn't reduce down into a sleeper, but I got the 2 pullouts over there. They did, though, give me a nice bench seat on the other side. So adults or kids, I think, are going to like that. Plus, you have an extra cushion if you need it, because this just Velcroed to the wall, and the bench seat doubles as storage. And you can pull it out. How funky and functional is that? From thinking about the prep area, the countertop space, the Barrington maple decor being bright and beautiful, just like the beautiful wood inlay and residential sconces above the island are. This whole area, as my friend Trish would say, is a dream sequence. But you want to see my favorite spot? Come here. Let me show you the raised master. Because you got to go up the steps to the master bedroom bathroom because it is raised in the rear of your 380FL. Why? You'll understand why when you see the storage outside. But speaking of storage, look at how much storage you have in here. I just like how east to west maximize the space. And then this, I thought, was adorable. How about a ward hanger that you can slide in and out to get your clothes? Maximizing the space, making it a little bit easier. Speaking of storage, yes, you got a king bed in its own slide over here. Headboard, side rest, just watch your head in the middle of the night. You might knock it there. You got drawer storage underneath because your king bed is on its slide. So instead of doing the blah, 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 you got the voila. I love it. Over here on the campsite, window, TV backer, connection, more storage, another one of these little doodad hickey bobbers, which I absolutely love. Barn door, third AC, which is a Coleman Mach Whisper Quiet with the quick cool dumps, which leads me right to the bathroom. The coup de Gracie, if you will. Somebody will pick up that transition. By the way, hi Gracie, let's go check this bathroom out. You got the high-rise porcelain bowl with the foot flush over here in the corner. Window, you even got a charger right here on the end, so if you run out of battery while playing your Angry Birds, bam, plug it in. Double vanity sinks on a huge pressed surface countertop here. Plenty of storage too. I mean, from the doors underneath to the drawers. I even got a third GFCI outlet and a huge mirror along the back wall, which, whew, if the camera adds 10 pounds, your boy might need to drop 30. Washer dryer prepped as well inside your 380FL. So over here on the other side, going to be the doors, which gives you more ward space because you don't have enough storage in here. Washer dryer hookup with the power outlets down there. I like how you got the ward bar. You can take that out, put a stackable. You still got space up top if you need it. Just the functionality that they were thinking of when they built this, outstanding. Kind of like this walk-in shower. Glass enclosure, bench seat, corner notches, rainfall with the body sprayers, and I even got my microphone for when I'm singing my Lou Rawls when I'm taking my shower. Bam. All day performances. Love this space. Love the whole entire space. But if you think this is nice, wait till you see what we got outside. Come on. The first thing you're going to notice about the exterior of the gorgeous 380FL Ahara is going to be that gel coat on the fiberglass. Bright and beautiful. Solid step over steps. Extra large grab handle. Got 16 and 14 feet on the awnings. That's 30 feet of awning space, giving you great shade, good cover, do some grilling, do some cooking. Tinted windows on this beauty. You got the CRE 3000 suspension, Dexter Gladiator axles with the never adjust brakes. Those are 7,000-pound axles, 4,000-pound leaf springs, and the Goodyear Endurance tires. But as far as storage goes, so much on the inside. Look at the storage you get on the outside. From the pass-through on the front to the box storage on both sides of your back. But this little storage space right here is my second favorite storage on the 380FL. Why? Because look at the cavernous space that you have right here. My buddy Adam said this thing will sleep 6, probably more like 12. Put a couple of beds in here, might make a good camp out spot. But on the off-camp side over here is where you're gonna have your external command center. External shower with hot and cold. You got the command center for your dry camping, your winterization, your sanitization, black tank flush, city water connection. And of course you got the 64-gallon fresh and dual 88. So 88 black, 88 gray. You even got a little suspension net right there if you need to move some stuff around. You get to see a great shot of the aluminum superstructure that the Ahara is built out of. But let me show you my favorite storage spot. Because on the back, now you remember in the master bedroom, it's raised in the rear, and I said I explain more to you why. Check out how they maximize the space. You still got 6'6" clearance inside the master bedroom. The RV itself is 13 feet high. You have a awesome pull-out storage rack. So if you got the generator, you know, the stuff that's gonna be too heavy to be reaching in and grabbing, awesome spot for that, and you still get the bike rack, the ladder, the backup camera prep, the whole nine. Just awesome use of space on a gorgeous coach. Now let's finish off the rest of the off-camp side. Come on. And of course on the off-camp side, that's where you got your terminations. But I really like how on this front pass-through storage, they gave me my battery disconnect right there. Twin 30-pound LP tanks on both sides. 6-point leveling system on this with the electronic, the level up system. Love it because you got one touch, controls for it's right there. Under the front cap, that's where you're gonna find even more storage, AKA the battery box. You got your batteries right there. Your Pure Solution solar charge controller for your 320-watt solar panel on top, as well as your disconnect. Right there is your hydraulic fluid for your jacks and the 2 kitchen slides. Rhino pin box, gorgeous fiberglass end cap right here with the wraparound, that coating on it, the running lights, the mountains. Man alive. The East to West Ahara makes me want to take this to the mountains. And with the way they did the enclosed underbelly, the heated tanks, the insulation, the 40,000 BTU furnace, the 3 ACs, this could easily be a 4-season coach depending on where you're at in the country. But 41 feet, 2 inches, you're looking at 14,559 pounds dry, 17,000 pounds gross. If that fits the mold of what you're looking for, Chris, we want a vacation home, front living, feature-packed, amenities, beautiful, bright. The East to West Ahara 380 FL could be right there in your sweet spot. But leave me some comments down below because I'd love to hear from you. What'd you like? What'd you not like about it? And while you're at it, please click like, subscribe, and notify so the next time we do one of these, you're the first one to get it because you never know. This might be the RV of your dreams that you see waiting on you in your inbox when you get home. And if you want it, you got it at your local Camping World, so come on down and get it. See you later.